Imagine you want to put money into a special savings account that lets you grow your money tax-free and withdraw it tax-free in retirement. Sounds great, right? The problem? There is an income limit to contribute to a Roth IRA. Now, the limits are pretty high, but they do impact plenty of people. So if your income is over these limits, the IRS won't let you contribute directly to a Roth IRA. Now, making too much money is a good problem to have. Sign me up for that problem. But if you are in the fortunate position of being a high earner and you still want to contribute to a Roth IRA, don't worry, because there's a legal workaround called the Backdoor Roth IRA. Here's how it works. Step 1, put money into a traditional IRA. You won't get a deduction for this, and there's no income limit for this, so anyone can do it. Step 2, move that money to a Roth IRA. Since you already put it into the traditional IRA, you can then convert it into a Roth IRA. Step 3, pay any taxes if needed. If you put in money that hasn't been taxed yet, you'll owe some taxes when you convert it from traditional to Roth. But if you only contributed after-tax money, the conversion is tax-free. And boom, now you have money in a Roth IRA, even though the IRS originally said you couldn't contribute. Believe it or not, this is totally legal and widely used by high earners to get tax-free retirement savings. All right, that's how it works at a high level, and if you just wanted the gist, you can stop the video right here. But in case you actually want to use this strategy, let's break it down with more details. First, we want to make sure we understand what a Roth IRA is. A Roth IRA is a retirement account where you put in money after taxes, meaning you already paid taxes on it. Your money grows tax-free inside that account, and you can withdraw it tax-free in retirement after age 59 and a half. And why would you need a backdoor Roth IRA? Well, once again, the IRS sets income limits on who can contribute to a Roth IRA. If you make too much money, you can't contribute directly. But there's this legal loophole. You can still put money into a traditional IRA, which has no income limit, and then convert it to a Roth IRA. That's the backdoor Roth IRA strategy. The process is pretty simple, but there are some things to watch out for. Let's walk through the process step by step. First, you're going to contribute to a traditional IRA. Anyone can contribute to a traditional IRA, but you won't take a tax deduction on this contribution since you make too much money. This means the money you put in is after-tax dollars, which is key for avoiding extra taxes later. For 2025, the contribution limit is $7,000 or $8,000 if you're 50 and older. Step 2, convert the money to a Roth IRA. Once the money is in your traditional IRA, you move or convert it to a Roth IRA. If you haven't invested the money yet, it's usually best to convert it quickly to avoid any investment gains, which would be taxed as part of the conversion. Your brokerage, whether it be Fidelity, Vanguard, Schwab, wherever, will have an option to convert traditional IRA to Roth IRA. Usually just takes a few clicks. Step 3, pay any taxes if needed. If you only contributed after-tax money, in other words, you didn't take a deduction on your traditional IRA contribution, the conversion itself is tax-free. But if you had any pre-tax money in your traditional IRA, like from an old 401k rollover, for example, the IRS applies a pro rata rule, which means part of your conversion could be taxed. More on that in a minute. And step 4, invest your IRA money. Now that your money is in the Roth IRA, you can invest it in things like index funds, let it grow tax-free for retirement. Now, there are a few key things to watch out for. I've already mentioned the pro rata rule, because if you have other pre-tax money sitting in a traditional IRA, you can't just convert only the after-tax portion tax-free. The IRS makes you convert a proportional mix of pre-tax and after-tax dollars, and this can trigger unexpected taxes. The solution? Roll your pre-tax money into a 401k first, if your plan allows it, which avoids the issue. Another thing to watch out for, the 5-year rule. You need to wait 5 years before withdrawing converted Roth IRA funds penalty-free if you're under 59 and a half. This only applies to the converted amount, not the earnings. Another thing to watch out for is letting the money sit in the traditional IRA for too long. You want to do this process quickly. If you leave money in the traditional IRA for too long before converting, any investment gains will be taxable when you convert. So many people do the contribution and conversion within a few days to avoid this. So why use a backdoor Roth IRA? Well, because Roth IRAs are great and you can have tax-free growth and withdrawals. Unlike a traditional IRA, which is taxed when withdrawn, the Roth IRA grows tax-free and can be withdrawn tax-free in retirement. There are no required minimum distributions, unlike traditional IRAs, which force you to start withdrawing funds at age 73. Roth IRAs do not, and it's good for high earners. If you make too much to contribute directly, this is one of the few ways to get money into a Roth IRA legally. Let's look at an example of a backdoor Roth IRA in action. Let's say John makes $200,000 a year. Way to go, John. But unfortunately, he isn't allowed to contribute directly to a Roth IRA. Step 1, he contributes $7,000 to a traditional IRA with after-tax money. Step 2, a few days later, he converts the $7,000 to a Roth IRA. Step 3, since he didn't take a deduction for the traditional IRA, he owes no extra tax on the conversion. Step 4, he invests that $7,000 in a total stock market index fund. The result? His money grows tax-free and can be withdrawn tax-free in retirement. The backdoor Roth IRA is a great strategy for high earners who want tax-free retirement savings. Just make sure to convert the money quickly, watch out for that pro rata rule if you have pre-tax IRA money, and keep track of the 5-year rule if you plan to withdraw early from the Roth IRA. Thanks for watching, and if you want to learn more about Roth IRAs, you can check out this video here.